Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel, and this is the once again a beginner's type video for all of those that are really trying to listen to shortwave and have a lot of difficulty knowing getting something on the radio. We're going to come up to a little more serious videos also concerning what is probably the #1 problem for a lot of people, which is noise. But for now, the basics again of shortwave. For all of you out there that have been asking, these videos I've already posted, but sometimes it's nice to, post an updated version. So I'll post the link to this web page. One of the things that you need to know in the shortwave radio sphere is where to listen to what. And in the cases of the two biggest, probably what is the two biggest things that people will listen on shortwave, which is international broadcast stations, and basically some of you might be interested in listening to amateur radio operators. This is the list of the bands to listen to. So there's a little bit of descriptions of some information, but this is the list of international broadcast bands at the top. That's where shortwave stations broadcast. By the way, that is the bands that you see here are not very wide compared to what it is officially. So for example, don't stop in the boundaries that's here. Here for example it says, I don't know, 49 meter band, which is one of the popular nighttime bands. Here it says 5900 to 6200. Go below, you can go up to 5700 and go up to 6300 easily. These bands are smaller here than they are actually in reality. Another example is 41 meters here, 7200 to 7450. You can go up to 7800. There are some stations there, including WRMI on 7780. So don't hesitate to go a few hundred kilohertz above and below each band. There's some stuff there to listen to. It's not just within the boundaries here. So international broadcast bands are, if you kind of learn where they are, you'll have an idea of where to listen if you want to listen to international broadcasters. That is one of the first things you should know, because you need to know where to listen. It's not just knowing, having schedules and all of that, but sometimes just scanning the bands, you'll actually be able to know where you can actually hear stations by knowing the international broadcast bands. Also, there's the amateur radio bands. These are nice. Now, these do not actually have any outside boundaries. Amateur radio operators are by law required to stay within the boundaries that are stated here. But most of what you'll hear there requires single sideband, and most of what you will hear, of course, is chit-chat from amateur radio operators. If you do not have single sideband, there's a little bit of AM mode on some of these bands that you can maybe come across. One of the most notable exceptions is 3875 to 3885 here in North America. Often there's AMers that we call them, that are basically the operators that will that love AM rather than single sideband. So check that out. I will post the link to this page in the description below the video. Learning where things are might be very helpful in basically knowing what and where to listen to for different stations and different types of broadcasts. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.